people come on in, coming up nice and tall. We are warming up with our tool today, so I want you to go ahead and grab your broom. Time to get comfortable with it, all right? So standing nice and tall, just holding that broom, let's start with some single squats. All right, still keeping that nice proud chest. Now, we chose to leave the bottom of our brooms on. You could always take the bottom off if you really just want the stick, although we're curious to see how the unweighted ends will play in this. Nice. Let's add a couple little heel raises in here. So slowing it down, I want you to take your time in that squat, up onto those toes. Time in that squat, up onto those toes. So today is still gonna go cardio, strength, and then core. You've got, actually the number of exercises differ in each round, but you'll go through each circuit a minute for the first time and 45 seconds the second round. Come up nice and tall, take those feet together. Broom in your left hand, right foot steps out, and you're gonna come down in a side lunge and bring it back up, right?
Fancy.
I wanna get a little rotation in there.
This isn't even in the workout.
No, it's not. So nice and tall, little reach to that floor, pull your broom back up. There you go, there you go. 2 more, please. Last time. You know where we're going with this. Let's switch to the other side. Go ahead, take it out. Left leg steps out. Right hand comes down towards those toes. Look for that rotation. Pull it back up. There you go, there you go. Big step. Nice little stretch as we warm. 2 more. Standing it tall. Bring your broom into your hands. We're going to come down into our squat. While you're here, bring those arms up overhead, back in front to a calf raise. Down in that squat. Up overhead, down in front, calf raise. I want you guys to wake those shoulders up. They're gonna be doing a lot today. We've got a really awesome shoulder mobility exercise tied into your strength that we're excited about. Couple more. Good, coming tall. Broom to your side, or maybe just holding off to your side, give me a little jog with it. Gotta get some cardio in since we're starting you off with cardio. You just switch hands. You and this broom. I think it's in every exercise, so we're about to get creative with it, all right? Take it to a march. Broom in front. So we're gonna do that full shoulders overhead and taking it behind you. All right, I want you to get used to this movement. This is the one you're going to see later. Wake those shoulders up. You can keep those feet moving a little bit if you want, or just truly focus on those shoulders. So you may take your hands a little wider to make that feel comfortable. You may also not get that full range of motion. Listen to your shoulders, find what works best for you.
Ready to get moving?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Exercise. You need power press jacks. You're gonna press overhead twice, and you're gonna press from your chest twice. So 2 overhead and 2 forward. We're going 1 minute. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2 press overhead, and then 2 press forward. Little bit of variation in it. There you go. So to let you guys know what's coming, your cardio has 7 exercises in it. This is number 1. 1 minute of each. Cardio is your chance to get that heart rate up. You can always modify this move by adding a little tap out. Kind of makes it fun. Makes me feel very dancey. Oh, all right. There you both in there. Waking your mind up as well.
Yes, this is true.
As your body. We got 15 seconds here.
Holding on to it, holding on to it. 3, 2, relax.
next one, I want you in a static lunge position. Your left leg's forward, your right leg is back. You're holding onto your broom and all you're doing is sweeping the air, all right? Seems a little silly, but work out that core.
This is one of those exercises, you're creating the resistance here. Low in that lunge.
And yes, we are doing a minute on each side.
Oh boy.
Front knee face stacked on top of the toes.
Quick little breaths on that exhale. Core tight. Staying in it, staying in it. Final 15, can you get a little lower? Come on, come on. All the way. 3, 2, relax.
Take a second, shake those legs. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side.
Yeah, that woke me up.
All right, here we go. Opposite foot forward, find your lunge stance. Sweepy sweep, let's go.
If you are finding a really hard time balancing, it may help. We usually take our lunges really close. Don't be afraid to take that back leg out a little bit so your feet would be almost hip distance apart. If balance is really getting you, which it usually gets me.
It's gonna be a miracle if we don't hit each other with the broom.
I know, we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, draw that belly button in tight, come on. This song just feels so appropriate right now. I hope you guys can hear it. 15 seconds. Oh, so close, so close. 3, 2, relax.
Woo! Next one, put the broom down on the ground. So we hop over. You can do these with double leg or single leg. So up and over. We're gonna make it a little bit more of a challenge. Do single leg and we'll let you know when it's halfway through. You can also take a big step over top as well. Let's go. Wake up and over. Woo! You're doing a single leg. We're at the halfway point. Switch up your leg right here.
Ooh.
Woo.
Hey, balance.
15 seconds to go.
Woohoo!
Last few reps. Get them in, get them in. All right.
Woo!
The squat butterfly.
Oh!
So this one, your hands just a few inches apart on your broom in the middle here. You're gonna come down into a squat position and you're literally just gonna go side to side. All right, let's bring it down and let's go. We're not gonna hit each
This is
other.
the one we'll hit each other. This is gonna be a shoulder burner. Core tight, low in that squat. How fast can you get those arms going?
Start to feel the burn in the legs like I do. Come out of it. And come right back down.
That is
into it.
always an option to hold up tall too.
Woo! My squats will get progressively higher and higher until I'm just standing. You're not getting a whole lot of movement. Bring your hands up a little bit closer. Try that out as well.
Last 15. Come on, come on.
You're joining in just now. Things might look a little weird. I promise we're having fun.
Oh, it's fun. Go butterfly. 3, 2, breathe. All
left hand on top of the broom, your right hand on the bottom. We're doing skaters with a push. So you're gonna go one side, sweep low, the other side, sweep high. We're gonna do 1 minute with that right hand push, 1 minute with our left hand push. Let's go. Side to side skater. It can be a big step or a hop. I want you to really press into that right arm as you bring it low. Anyone ever play broom ball? Oh yeah! That's what I want it to feel like. Big hit. Really look for that rotation. Core tight. Little exhale as you rotate on that left foot. Come out of the final 10 seconds to the side. Three, two, relax. Take a second to breathe. Woo! Yes, we are going to do those skaters again. 1 minute. Opposite hands. You're pushing to the left this time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push to the left. Woo! Feel that core. If you're looking for a challenge, try to jump farther. Farther you go, harder you work. Last 15 right here. Woo, we got it. Our break is coming up next. You'll have 1 minute to breathe. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Little rest. Set your broom down. Broom's down. Grab some water. Yeah, the only time we're not utilizing that broom is in the rest breaks. Cheers, Fit family. Sip of water. Cheers. Woo. 1 minute. Nice and easy. Woo. So you know the 7 exercises that are coming now? Time to make the most of them. It's 45 on. 15 off? Yeah. 15 off. Plenty of time. Shake it off. Maybe give those shoulders some shoulders some circles. Bless you. Woo. Enjoy this last 20 seconds. There you go. I love it. Oh, last round of cardio. Start to hit it with those press jacks. So it's the 2 press up, 2 press forward as you're doing your jumping jacks or your step out side to side. 45 seconds this time. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. So now that we've done this one for a whole minute, you know it. I want you guys to put some purpose behind those arms. Really press, pull back as you go up and forward. Come on, get the whole body involved. Final 15. I knew I would mess up eventually. When you let your mind wander too much, you start thinking about jacks, don't you? You forget what you're doing. Maybe a little bit. 3, 2, relax it down. Done with that one. Our static lunge with the arm sweeps first. So pick a leg, any leg. You know what? Let's start. Right? Oh wait, no, we need to be on the same side. We're good. And just sweep the arms. You're pressing this one forward. Big press forward, draw back. Forward, draw back. Come on, get low. You gotta.
tight, come on. 15. Stay in it, stay in it. 3, 2, and 1. Moment, shake off the legs. Get ready for the other side. So, side. Which side would we do? Woo! Lunge. We sweep in 3, 2, and 1. Think about how this feels on this side compared to the other. Still hard. Still hard. And this side feels less balanced to me. I have to fight a little harder. Core tight. Work that twist. Push, draw back. Push, draw back. 15. Woo! Come on, stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Through to the floor. Hop boulders are next. Single, double, or a step over. Here we go. You're on that single leg. Now is when we switch. Opposite side. Stay in it, stay in it. Last 10. Three, 2, relax. Squat butterfly is up next. All right. Whew. This is a tough one. We got this. Here we go. Squat low. Hands close on that broomstick. Woo. Weight in the heels, proud chest, core tight. Come on, fight for that good form. Stay in it. Jax doesn't like this one. No, I imagine not. A lot of movement going on here. Shoulders low, 15, let's go. Last 5, can you get a little lower? 3, 2, relax. Woo. Left hand is the lower one this time. Right hand on top. Skater side to side with that push and sweep. Woo. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Sweeping to the left. Second to last one for cardio, guys. Make them count. A big step or a hop step. Put some power behind that sweep. Got 10 seconds to go on this side here. Stick with it. Don't slow down. 3, 2, 1. Take a second to breathe. One more set of those skater sweeps. Right arm is the lower one this time. Sweep and push as you complete your skaters. Let's go. Core tight. Work that rotation. Last 30 seconds of cardio. Here we go, here we go. I have to admit, I totally love these. I think the broom makes the time go faster. It really does. What do you guys think? Brooms when we open back up? New tools? 5 seconds. 3, 2, breathe. Woohoo! Cardio done. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Fireballs, high fives, thumbs up, waves. Let us know how you're feeling out there right now. Jax is being set free. Thanks, Shelly, for the thumbs up. So timing stays the same in the second round, but we're going to strength. So slowing it down, still working with our brooms, which is gonna take a lot of us really putting resistance against ourselves as we go through. Loving all those thumbs up, you guys. Whew. Still have 30 seconds. Want to chat a little about that first one. So I grab some water.
Yes, so we got 8 exercises this time. Overhead squat is your first one. Your arms can be extended the entire time. You want that broom, I almost said barbell, broom a little bit behind you. We're going into a squat, nice and low, and right back up, all right? So these are slow squats.
Look at that form.
Get that extension going. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and wide stance. Keep your chest lifted.
Everyone's range of motion is going to look different here, so maybe you just go a couple inches. Really fight for reaching towards that ceiling, trying to stay very tall. Our tendency, we want to go here, right? I want you, it's more about staying tall and not going as deep than going deep and ending up here, all right? So hands always heading towards that ceiling. Find the range of motion that works for you. Oh yeah, the hamstrings. All right. Usually takes a workout to show you where you're sore. Final 15. There it is.
All right, next one, single leg balance row. I want your left leg to be grounded. Right hand on the broom, right leg lifts. You stay in that single leg lifted position for as long as you can. You row the broom straight up and down. Maybe put the sweeping part away from you if you don't want it to come up in your face.
That's true too. And actually it's probably a little more challenging if you put the heavier part of your broom away from you. Now, and if balance isn't happening for you, you can always have that leg tap down. Row here, you can also always go both feet together. So many options. Did we mention you're here on this leg for the whole minute?
Making sure to keep your hips square. If you start to open up your hips, you're losing the movement. Reset, come right back down. The opposite arm is not doing anything, just hangs out to the side that counterbalances you.
15 seconds.
Make sure you're not locking out your balancing leg. That leg that's on the ground has a slight bend in the knee. Look down towards the floor, few feet in front of you. Just keep rowing.
Relax it down.
Let's switch sides.
Woo! I'm clearly going from my weak side to my strong side. Woo!
Here we go. Find that balance. Opposite leg. And begin.
Reaching out the crown of the head, reaching out the heel. Lengthen that body. Draw that broom up, squeeze that arm along the side of the body in that row. Breathe in through it. Less than 15, you're so close, you're so close. All the way with it.
behind you. So, can you talk through this one?
Yeah, so both hands are up. She's gonna pull both together 2 times, and then one on one side, one on the other. So, broom overhead. And you have to actively pull, resist yourself with it. 2 pulls with both arms, and then one right, one left. That broom will come behind your head. Squeeze. So you are getting into those lats. Pretend you are pulling down from something weighted on your ceiling. Maybe you're pulling some resistance bands down. Seconds. Good. Work on the mobility of those shoulders as you go through this. I want you to feel really strong through this entire range of motion. And if there's a sticky spot, pay attention to that. Press that broom down. Release.
All right, Lauren, I'm going to show them a single leg balance to reverse lunge and shoulder mobility.
So holding that broom out in front of you, you're going to step back down into your lunge. Take that broom back behind you. Back up, and then into a knee. We'll be on the same side the whole time.
The left leg lifted.
Yep, so left leg steps back in that lunge. And again, this may look different for everybody, so you see how that range of motion works for you. Balance in front, shift to that right leg. Ooh, left knee comes up. Hopefully you bounce a little better than I just did. It may help to take your hands farther apart on that broomstick to help with that range of motion. Whole minute on this side. And then one more on the other side. If that shoulder range of motion is not comfortable, just work on taking it up overhead and coming back in front. All about finding what works for you, your body, your joints. You are close. Give us 5 seconds. Shake it off. So right foot's gonna step back into that lunge this time. Broom in front. Here we go. Find that balance, strong lift up. What you doing? Making me balance for longer. Okay. Hello. Hello.
We like to just hang out on our mats.
Core nice and tight, staying tall. 15 more seconds on this side. Slow it down. Feel this whole movement. Ooh, I don't know why I just did it on that part. Extra shot. Extra credit. So close, so close. Relax it down.
Last movement, we're coming down to a plank. Step 2 minutes of planks into strength time. Don't know how I did that. So it's a high plank position. You're gonna grab the broom alongside you, and you're going out into a fly.
I love this move. It's been challenging to get into your back in our always bodyweight exercise, so this is a really great one to get into that back.
You also have the option to come down to your knees if you need to. If you're not quite as sure of your plank.
If you're in that high plank position, take your feet farther apart to help find some balance, because you do not want your body to move in this. Listen to your body. Maybe you go between that high plank and those knees rested. Like yours truly. Final 15. We got this. Holy smokes, I really felt that. Woo! Okay. like it. All right, other side. Feet far apart if you're in that plank. Here we go. Option to be on all fours in that quadruped. Breathing through it. Think about that upper back, arms swinging out wide. Whew, okay, it's my 15-second breather. You can also play around with where you're gripping that broomstick. You know if you have that weight farther away from the hand, that's gonna be harder. Oh, final 15.
Rest.
1 minute for a sip of water. How we doing out there? Looking good. Lots of thumbs up. We're digging the thumbs up. Ooh. All right, now you guys know it. Same 8 exercises. Time goes down to 45 seconds. Really perfect that form. I can't believe how much I feel my shoulders. Feels good.
Yeah, a little less than 30 seconds before we go. We'll start off with our overhead squat from the very beginning. Water break, puppy cuddles.
Water break, puppy cuddles. The things that give us life, right? Whew. All right, family, we go in 10. Getting those, I was gonna say barbells too. Getting those broomsticks up. Oh, he's got the zoomies. Back in those heels, just for a hot second, and it passed. So remember, this is gonna look different for everybody. Find that range of motion that works for you. I want you fighting to stay tall, more than getting super low in that squat. Seconds. Ooh. Relax it down. Done with that overhead squat. All right, single leg balance row. Choose your side. Whatever leg you want to start with on the ground. Lifted leg and broom are on the same side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember to keep those hips level. A tip that helps me with this is think that the toes on that foot that's lifted are pointing right down to the floor. Try not to let that right hip pop up. Well, right hip if you're on your left foot. Left hip if you're on your right foot. Seconds. Woo, switching it up.
Take a second, shake out those legs. Here we go, opposite side in 3, 2, and 1, let's go.
Toe on that floating foot, putting down towards the floor. Core tight, come on. Seconds.
cool down. Woo. 15 seconds to go here. Chin lifted, eyes forward. And relax. Our single leg balance, reverse lunge, and shoulder mobility is up next. So pick which leg you want to step back first. Will be your balance, your step back, and then your mobility. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it going. So lots of options on that shoulder mobility. Remember, if going all the way around isn't happening, fight for just that tall overhead and see where you can get it to. It is normal to feel some sticky spots as you go through. Now, we don't want you feeling pain, but honestly, if you didn't have music or background, you hear a little crunchy going on. That's not a bad thing. A little snap, crackle, pop. Yep. It is good to get your joints used to rest that side down. It is good to get your joints working through that full range of motion. That way, if you are ever unexpectedly taking that joint a little further than what it always lives in, it can respond and adapt to it. So, this is actually very good training. Right? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and strong. 15 seconds. Finish it up. Right. Oh man, the doozy. Plank reverse fly. So plank position or down on all fours. Grab your broom. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Feet wide if you're in that high plank. Lock that body nice and tight. No movement except that one arm that's flying, no matter what position you choose. Breathing through it. You got it, you got it. Last 10 here before we switch. Oh my gosh, that was the longest 45 seconds ever. Take a moment. Woo! Release your arms. Roll your shoulders. Last move in our strength before we move on to core. Final 45 in strength. 3, 2, 1, begin. Woo! Even though this is a little bit core. This is definitely sneaking some core in. Just a tiny bit. Seconds left. Woo! You got it. All the way. All the way. Woo! Oh, thank goodness. Rest and recover. Oh my goodness. Woo! I hope you guys are feeling like that. Feeling where I am right now. Nice work. Who would have thought? All this with a broom. 1 minute to breathe. Core is coming your way. Hi, James. Yeah. standing was our first core move. I know, terrible. First one will be standing, our second move will be kneeling, and then we'll go back to the floor. So, arms overhead, arms nice and wide here. You go opposite arm to foot, and alternate each and every time. We're calling it the zombie reach. You got 1 minute there. Go slow. Do not rush through this. Remember, it's core. It's not cardio. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Keep on finding that twist. Meeting in the middle. Once you get a feel for that movement, maybe you even challenge yourself to hold there for a pause. Yeah, it's asking a lot, but that's gonna make you feel the core, which is what we're looking for here. So try to, maybe they tap each other for a second, or they hover near each other for a second. Returning nice and tall after each zombie reach. Final 5 seconds here. Relaxing it down. Whew. Talk through this a little bit. So standing, keeping the broom's actually going to stay in that same position overhead. You are only going to move side to side, but down on your knees like Trisha. Yep. So in a oblique kneeling side reach. So picture you, if there were a wall in front and behind you, you can only move side to side. So we're not coming forward at all. Really all into those sides. You're gonna feel a nice pull strengthening on one side and a nice stretch on the other side. Try to keep that lower body pretty locked in where it is. So those legs are still engaged. Nice, work tall, reset in the middle every time. Hips tucked under, squeeze those glutes. Come on, get that total body activated in this. 15. Star of the show. He is the star of the show. My dad's obsessed with jacks. He says, more jacks. And relax it down. So, place your broom right underneath of you. We are bear crawling around your broom. And if you don't have a broom, just think you're kind of picking a little rectangle on the floor. So you will bear crawl forwards. You will lateral bear crawl to the side. You will bear crawl backwards. Your knees are hovering the whole time. And you will bear crawl to the other side. Yup. Forward, side, back, side. Nice and low the whole time. Bear crawl should feel similar to a plank as you hover those knees. Lift it out of those shoulders. I know, I know. Yeah, you can crawl. As long as you keep that core tight, I'm okay with it. Take a breather when you need it. Pick it up when you can. 15 seconds. And relax. Now we come forward. All right. So the broom is coming between your feet. Yes, you are holding it between your feet. We're going to make you squeeze a little, laying down. You're going to V-sit up to your feet and coming back down. V-sit up to your feet and coming back down. And yesterday when I demoed this, it went way better. I'm trying to remember what I did differently. I think that part. No, it was this way. Play around with it. Have fun with it. Yeah, I think I was just trying to wake my abs up. Squeezing on that broom. What?
broom between your legs. So in a scissor kick, legs are just straight up and down. You're going to just come up to pass that broom between those legs as you lift. So, if there's ever a time Trisha and I are gonna hit each other, it's this exercise. And Jax definitely doesn't stand a chance. Little lift to switch. Your modification for this, if those legs, you could always just do the scissors, but you also can just crunch up with that broom, just like we are for the pass. Whoop. Oh, it's this. Really what? Core nice and tight, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. So close, so close. Give us 5 seconds. All right, this last one, let's put our broom behind our feet. What I'm gonna have you do is hold overhead, go in and out on this one. In and out. You can get it from the side as well. So holding on, knees in, extend out without touching. In, where's my broom hat? And out, flatter. You go one hand, feeling confident. Woo! That's what confused me. Oh, the obese, yeah, now I'm with it. Then, yeah, that's where I, yeah. I was like, I've been trying to figure out where I went wrong with my head. Last 5. Woo. Arm workout too. Woo. Take a little breather. Oh my goodness gracious. Breathe. That was number 6. Woo. Minute to grab a sip of water. So in the video, should have been holding. So should we just make it the teaser and then stick with what you just did on the last one? Okay, yeah, because that V up didn't really, whatever, I was counting. How are we doing out there? Let's go core. I love it. We have a solid 10, 11 of you guys hanging in with us. You can just picture us all in our studio in our spots. In our spots. One more round of core, 45 seconds. This is our finisher. And then we are off to enjoy a beautiful Tuesday. We'll start standing up, 15 seconds. Zombie reach up first. We go in 5. Here we go, toe to opposite hand. Slow and controlled. Maybe you can try to hold it there for a second. Ugh. Woo! That is hard, so hold it. 15 seconds and you are done with your zombie reaches. Make them count. 3, 2, relax. Coming down to our kneeling oblique side bend. So very strong in that kneeling stance. All right, squeeze those glutes, hips tucked under, reaching tall. Only able to go side to side. All right, wall in front of you, wall behind you. Slow, slow, slow. relaxing it down. Oh,
Bear crawl time.
everyone's favorite. If the bear crawl is not in your cards, feel free just to hold a forearm plank. Here we go. Float those knees. You're crawling forward to the side. Taking it back. And other side. Knees hovering the whole time. Stay low. This is not about speed. Lots of control. Last 15. Well, that went fast for me. Okay. This is the one I can, I messed this one up last time, guys. Full disclosure. So, you're gonna hold your legs up the whole time. I was trying to make you V-sit. You felt really goofy. Thanks for sticking with me. Keep those legs up the whole time. You're crunching up towards those straight legs. Whew. That's what I meant for this one to be. Sorry about that. I don't often work out with a broom, I'll admit. So you do have a little squeeze in on that broom. The difference is those legs get to stay up the whole time. If keeping those legs up isn't happening, you can always just put the broom between your knees and still kind of crunch up as if you were reaching for those legs being extended straight up overhead. All right, I know. Last 10. This just makes so much more sense. 3, 2, relax it down. Oh man, okay, this is okay. So, think the legs just up, down, you are passing that broomstick between. Here we go. Woo! Second to last exercise, guys. You've got this. If you're tired, good. Yes, what a good answer. If you're tired, good. You can also, instead of keeping those feet floating, let one rest down and lift the other to pass under. All right, just try to keep moving for us. Last little bit. Final 5, come on. We feel it too. Woo. Woo. And then our last one. Broom in between the feet. Hold lifted. Staying up in that bow pose position. Kicking the legs out and in. So you have a hold on the broom. In and out. Here we go. You can kick out to the side. You can kick to the center. Oh, that's fun. Do a little blink. Oh, it's hard. That's fun and hard. You're actively brushing into your broom. Ooh, I kind of like this. A little bit of style points there. Right? One arm on, little style, yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's hard. Hard when you laugh. Do hard things, right? Do all the little. Way better together. Ooh, oh, we are so close. 10 seconds. Oh, I'm stuck. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, abs on fire. Broom's down.